Well, hello there, world. This is Old Farmer One here today to play some of the Timberborn preview demo. So I've seen some stuff about this and kind of wanted to try it out myself. So I'm going to spend around an hour with this game and see what I can see. So we'll start with a new game. Looks like we've got some factions to choose from. And I might have to adjust the volume a little bit, but we got some factions to choose from, but most of them are not available for this demo. So we'll start here on the Beavers of Demoria. And I guess we'll start on the plains because that's recommended, and I know nothing about this game. And here we go. So, starting out, went ahead and hit the pause button because that's what I always think is a good idea in these games. Alright, just trying to figure out the controls here a little bit. Looks like we've got a tutorial up here that's telling us to build a log pile and mark some trees for cutting. So let's see what we got down here. Just got to see if I can find this. Of course, under storage, log pile. And just go ahead and put it back over here. R seems to rotate. That's good. Put a log pile there, and how do we mark trees for cutting? Cut trees. Oh, there we go. Somehow I got that. Alright, we're going to mark all those trees for cutting. And let's see here. They don't seem to be cutting, though. Mark trees for cutting. Oh, there we go. We got some. We've got a log pile built, and now we need a water pump. Kind of wish we had some. Oh, okay, that looks easy enough to find that. Water pump we'll put somewhere over here on the river, I'm guessing. That looks like a nice place right there. And then a gatherer flag. So I am guessing, I thought I saw that. There's another food gatherer flag. Looks like we've got a bunch of food down here. So let's just put that there. I'm guessing these are berry bushes, blueberries, yep. Okay, so we'll let these beavers get back to work. Alright, let's follow the tutorial for a little bit here. We'll speed these beavers up. And, oh, we can up the priority on this. That's good. And we are getting a lot closer to getting that water pump. The gatherer flag is done. And looks like we have some beavers gathering already. The water pump is now producing water. Fantastic. Building a small water tank in the center of your village will make it easier for the beavers to quench their thirst. So I guess we're going to build a water tank. And let's just build this right around here. And then hopefully these beavers will get this done. We just turn that up a little bit. Let some of these beavers. Looks like everybody's got a job now. I guess I just had to click on the individual building and up the. Oh man, these poor little beavers are just sleeping on the ground. I hope I can do something about that. Housing. A place to spend the night. Dwellers take on. Oh, Dwellers only take on jobs within the range of their home. Dwellers only take... Okay, so... Lodge and lodge mirrored. That's interesting. Don't know what that means. We'll get that water tank done real quick. And boy, I hope we don't log down everything. Oh, well. Now what's the range of this? Okay, it does go down here to all that. I didn't even see all those blueberries down there. That's quite a bit. We've got a pretty big map here. What is that? Ruins. That's interesting. So it's green right around the old river there. I wonder if we can dig a channel and make this a lake. Or a dam or something. It's like the flow goes downward here. I wonder if the water is endless. I wonder if we can dig. Okay, we've got that water tank done. Building dirt path extends the range of buildings in your village. Try it out. Okay. So paths. There we go. I got a dirt path. Do I just want to go like this by the door there, and then like this? Just kind of, I think. Just trying to connect this slightly logically. I wish I would have had that water tank back one. We'll go ahead and build this down here. Oh, we can't get to the bushes, but that's okay. I think we can probably... It doesn't look like this does any thing to resources. So we'll just build a few paths there. And, oh, wow, okay, maybe I went too far. There are a lot of dirt paths there to build. I didn't see if it had any resource use. Must be built on the ground. It doesn't look like we're using resources for that, so make some paths, beavers. And hopefully we'll be able to get you someplace to sleep soon. So this gatherer's hut, it covers that entire area. It looks like we may have chopped most of the trees that we had chosen to cut earlier. So I guess we'll let them cut that too. It looks like they leave the baby trees. So, alright, it is night again. We're going to speed up and let these beavers get to work. They are building paths, being all beaver-like, being very industrious. The beavers should now survive for a while. You can start thinking about building farms, producing power, and generating science points. Good luck. Oh boy, alright. So that's it. I've got to figure out what to do. We're going to slow these beavers down. I think the first thing we need to do is get some place for these beavers to sleep. So we can build towers, I guess, so something else can be placed on top. We'll take a little beaver house here, and I'm gonna I don't know if there's much reason to go ahead up on this mountain. These trees are not going to regrow. But let's just build a little beaver lodge right there. And I don't know how to build like that too. We'll just see what happens when we do that. And let's see, we've got some housing. Hauling post. Great range of carrying goods. We do need food. I'm going to guess that a farmhouse is going to be a good idea. And where are we going to put a farmhouse? Someplace over here. This looks like a fieldish kind of area. We'll go like this. And then, well, we'll see exactly what happens. Now we're going to have to speed this up to get these beavers working. Hopefully these trees regrow pretty good. Growth progress. Oh, you can see it ticking up as you're going here. What else do we have here? Wood, a lumber mill. So we could make a lumber mill to get some planks. I don't think we need that yet. We don't. Metal power. Produces power, should be placed on a riverbank. I'm not sure what we need power for. So an inventor's hut. We should probably get one of those going soon. And a campfire would probably be good for these beavers. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the next thing I want to build after the farm, which has already been built. Okay, so let's pause this here. We get some people working at the farm. We're gonna have 2 people working at the farm if we can help it. We don't really have 2 more, but we do have a lot of people working at the builder's hut. So we're gonna lower that down a little bit, and there's no way for them to get up there. Now, is there a stairs section? Power. Well, they got a lot of interesting things for power, but it doesn't seem like I need that right away. So we don't have any potatoes. I think that must be what the farm produces. So we can't do that. Housing, we can't do much with that. I'm not sure how to build up. Small warehouse. We can build more up, but we can't. Blocks water but allows some to pass over through a spillway. Oh, so I can build across a river if I use a dam. Well, that's very beaver-like. Plant crops. Carrot, potato. So yeah, okay, I guess I have to have some fields, eh? So I'm gonna go ahead and make that a potato field. I don't know exactly how much we need to keep these beavers alive, but we're going to make this area our farm. And go ahead and, oh, we can't do wooden stairs yet. That's how I do that. Until I get some science points. So now that we've got that going, we will have to. How many people fit, or how many beavers fit in a house? Lack construction materials. Oh no. Oh no. Click this. These beavers are just clear cutting everything. Feel like I'm gonna need to plant some trees. What is that? That's a log laying on the ground. Okay, so they'll keep building. I've got to click on this house here, and I have 8 homeless beavers. I need to get some more beaver houses up. So maybe right along the old road here. And we'll just put a couple of them right there. It looks like they got 3 apiece. How many beavers do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they 3 apiece, we're going to need 1 more. I'll have a little room to grow. And once we get stairs, we'll be able to use the other one over there. Oh, look, we got a campfire. It's wonderful. Maybe the beavers can sleep next to that. Your beavers are happier than ever. You've reached a new well-being high score, 4. You know what? That's fantastic. Look at those beavers. They're just hanging out, doing beaver stuff. I'm kind of trading off, and then most of them are going to sleep outside because I didn't tell them to build stuff. But, you know. So we have 2 unemployed beavers. I don't like that. So let's up the beaver count there 1 more. We have 1 unemployed beaver. We'll let him be unemployed for right now. Unless I can... No. We've gathered all the stuff we can. Got all the folk we need there. So I guess we need another building here. So we should have pretty much enough houses. Where is that? Science, an inventor's hut. This seems important. I'm going to put this inventor's hut right over here next to the farm with a little bit of a gap so these beavers can run back through. And there we go. We're probably going to need some storage, a small warehouse, pretty quick here. Put that sort of right there. And look at that. There's 1 beaver outside. His house isn't built yet, so that's good. These beavers are getting very industrious. The trees are regrowing over here. That's good. Let's see, our water tank is still staying at full capacity. Changing angle here a little bit. Age in days, 11 days. I wonder how long they live, these beavers. Lack construction materials. Well, we're going to have to plant a forest here pretty soon. And, okay, you got to click down here. Oh, that's not how you do it. You got to start on the ground, don't we? We'll go like this. My beavers are happier than ever. That's awesome. We're up to 4. So we got some more wood coming in, and we are now producing science points. and no unemployed beavers. So that's fantastic. We're getting kind of industrious little village here. And we should be able to build some stairs up to this thing here. Although it appears... It appears... Yes, I wanted to delete that building. Okay, our beavers are running about doing beaver stuff. Looks like over here we've got a barrier, which if I demolish would get some more water in here. So let's do that when one of these beavers has a chance. Looks like we've ran out of beaver children. I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully these beavers will be able to grow up. Or we'll be able to get more beavers. So we have 3 science points, but I don't know what to do with them. Can I just unlock things down here in the menu? To landscaping, storage, labor, housing. Where in the world were those stairs? That's 70 science, so we've got 27. I'll have to wait a little bit. Looks like our food stores aren't doing too bad. Says we've got 39 food. Oh, you know what? Do we have any potatoes? I feel like we probably had to have gotten a potato by now. No, it appears we're... Well, do we have any carrots there? We only have 3 carrots. Now let's just get a grill up. Put that right here next to the warehouse, and hopefully that will give us the ability to cook up some carrots. Oh, look at that! We've got more water. And our beavers are at 6. We're going to go ahead and back one off this builder's hut and let them work at the grill. So he is working. And hopefully we can get these little beavers going around. We'll give them a few minutes. Alright, we've got potatoes slowly going up. Our beavers are happier than ever. It's fantastic. So we are in the wet season, it says, so I'm guessing when we get to a dry season that the screen will back itself off a little bit from the river. Now we've got our farm real close to the river. I'm hoping that will keep that good. And yeah, our food stores are going up to 100. Science is up to 70. Uh, Explosives factory. Not really sure what I would want. Destroys the block of terrain underneath it and triggers adjacent dynamites. Okay, so I can flatten ground. Irrigation Tower. I think I have to have a lumber mill in order to make planks. And I need power in order to power a lumber mill. So in order to progress on that, collect scrap metal from ruins, and I can build some metal. We've got power here. A power wheel, a beaver operated backup source of power. Dry season is approaching. Alright. I don't know if we're going to actually need this, but we're going to build 3 more water tanks just in case that we actually need more stored water. Dry season is approaching in a very short amount of time. And this is already filling up. We're just going to get a lot of water. We've got 12 beavers to take care of, and it'd be nice if they didn't run out of water. Our science points are going up, and we haven't used any. But I feel like it's probably a good idea to be a little bit conservative on this and just see what we can do. The beavers are all going to sleepy time. Let's see what else we can do here. We can't use... Now we're going to need to try to build power. Let's do one of these, and we'll have to do it somewhere like up here. And hopefully we don't have to have any beavers actually work at the thing. And once we do that, we can put a lumber mill in, which I'm not sure exactly how to connect the lumber mill. Let's wait until this is done. And then we'll go into this power section and we can probably, well, okay, is there a power input area on these things? Let's see. I'm going to hope that I can just connect it like that. And then we'll take this power straight power shaft. I'll take it like this and see if that done works. No idea what I'm doing here. But I do know that a dirt path there would probably be a good idea. So it appears we are in the dry season. It looks like the water stayed. For now. This is still producing water at full speed. We can't build that. Why can't we build that? That should be close enough to the builder's hut. Or it is right outside. Oh my word. Alright, we're not going to worry about that for now. The dry season has hit. We should have got that irrigation thing. Well, I don't know. We have no water. Let's just go regular speed. Water seems to have stopped coming from up here. And boy, it's only down here at the sea, which means I am going to have to figure out how to get a water pump over that way. So, water pump. Like that. Right in there. Then we'll get a path from here. Oh, there's a tree there. Just like that. An irrigation tower would have been nice, yeah. It doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon now. We do have 48 food stored. I don't know, our beavers might starve. We may not make it very much farther. We do have 91 water left. I don't know how long that's going to last. So the builder's hut does survive all the way over to there. And it doesn't go over here. That's weird. It's probably because this is all blocked off. So I should have, let's see, demolish this right here. Sure you want to delete the building? Well, I mean, not really, but I don't know how else I'd build that power wheel. Okay. Go beavers, go. Well, go to sleep, I guess. So let's go a little faster. Come on, beavers. Get up there and build this. Oh my word. Okay, all of the water is gone. Okay. Well, that was a fruitless attempt at getting some more water. We didn't get it up before. So an irrigation tower might have been a good idea. Now we know if we make it to another dry season, we'll have another little bit of water over here that we can keep going with. We have 2 unemployed beavers. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild this lumber mill. And that will give our beavers something to do while we have no water whatsoever. These right here will dry out in 1.1 days. It looks like we can still harvest some stuff. So potatoes are not going to make it. Oh, we have 1 unemployed beaver. Oh. Well, the dry season is half over, and we still have 87 water. That's positive. Our food hasn't gone down too much. Yeah, all of our food is dying. We can let them have another worker at the builder's hut, even though we're not building too terribly much. All right. So, what do we want to build next when we can? How full is our warehouse? Not very full. We want to build an irrigation tower. I don't have enough science points to unlock that, but we're at 156, so maybe by the time we get that, we'll have enough planks. Now these trees are going to die too. I didn't realize that. So we are really going to need to get some irrigation and then some extra water tanks. And maybe we can just keep that going. I think it looks like the dry season will end before this stuff's going to die completely. But these beavers are still chopping things down. Nothing to do but wait. So let's do it fast. There we go. Alright, it looks like we've made it through the wet season, or the dry season, and now we are back in a wet season. I don't see any water coming yet, but should be on its way pretty soon. Hopefully, because we are down to 43 water. So our science points are up quite a bit. And, yeah. Oh, there we go. We've got some water as it flows down and reinvigorates the landscape. These beavers are back to planting. Our food's going to be good. Our water's going back up, or it should be pretty soon. Looks like the beavers all stopped by to get a drink to celebrate the water coming back. So we, let's see here. Trying to figure out here. I want no unemployed beavers in range. All right, let's get one of these off the builder's hut again. So nobody's doing that anyway. And he is producing planks, which is good. Our science is getting close to being able to build an irrigation tower. We're at 192. We need 200. Uses 2 water per hour. I don't know if this is going to really be necessary or not, but we're going to go for that. So we only need 2 more science points, but it's nappy time for beavers. So they're going to go to sleep. You have 0 planks there. Do we have any planks in here? We do have 5 planks. That's good. We're getting closer. We have enough science points to unlock this. Yes. We do need 20 planks. And this placed sort of right in here will keep our crops going. I think that would be good. But we do need to wait on our planks. We've got 15 of them. And we need 20. Getting closer. So, of course, it's going to be beaver nappy time here. So it looks like we have no beavers working at the grill at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and take another one off the builder's hut to get somebody in that grill. Then hopefully we'll have the planks ready here in a second. There we go. Irrigation tower. We're gonna rotate this like this, and there we go. So there are no beavers to work at that water pump, but that's okay. We can increase that later on when we see a dry season coming. We can up the water production. So yeah. We do have a lot more food over there that we might possibly be able to access if we built some kind of stairs. So maybe we can go ahead and... I'm just never going to remember where this stuff is. Go ahead and see. Need 70 points, and it's on the path thing. So we could get that, and then our beavers could walk up this path and access this area, which we might be able to do anyway. I wonder how we'd get water up here. I guess with an irrigation tower, right? So these beavers are planting carrots. Our water is going up considerably. I need a worker for that irrigation tower, which again we're going to have to steal from the builder's hut. And we got somebody working here. Boy, let's see. Can we fill it and not use it? Alright, so these are a little tricky. I think what I'm going to have to do is have enough water. Yep. No. I think I'm going to have to not have enough water storage in order to power or keep one of these going. In order to do that, we're going to have a whole line of water storage. That's going to be interesting here. Let's go like this, and large water tank, that's what we need. We need 120 science points for that. I wonder if it holds 300. Each one of these holds 30. So it's like having 10 of them. Yeah, but I feel like that's probably the way to go. We'll put that somewhere over here by this. Then they can run over to this pump directly over to there. And they'll have the irrigation thing right next to it. And then we can keep this whole area going through the dry season. But we need to get our science points up to get 120 to get a large water tank. Beavers, get to work. I've got an unemployed beaver and a place that doesn't have a worker. Is he too far away from it? This thing does not reach down into the water. Alright. We're deleting it. We're going to need another water pump somewhere nearby. And well, let's see if that water pump can fill things up. Our science points are getting really close to being able to unlock a large water tank. Our planks are not quite up to where we need to, and we have no gears. So that's interesting. We're not going to be able to do that right away anyway. Boy. We don't have enough. We have 15 explosives. That's interesting. Do we have any logs? We have 0 logs. And we're beavers. So is anybody chopping those down? Now who? And this is prioritize. Okay, gatherers doesn't work. Who chops down the wood? It's not going to be the builder's hut. Now we can't chop down anymore. We were chopping down things when we only had Now let's go like this. We'll get another beaver on that, and we're going to change this to include this. And then we'll watch and see which beavers chop down those trees. And we'll see where they work. Might just be the builder's hut. Of course, everybody went to bed while we checked this out. Oh, pause. You work at a lumberjack flag. Work. Oh, I didn't even know I had a lumberjack flag. Look at that. Okay. So that's why we're not chopping these. But we could put a lumberjack flag up here, and they could go up this little ramp. I don't know how far they can work. But none of the beavers can work over there anyway. Well, I guess if I put a lumberjack flag over here, you'd be able to climb up over that way and get some of this wood. So if I put that there, you'd be able to get the rest of those logs. Put that there. And we'll take this right here and we'll knock that down one, and we will, oh, so the beavers should chop down those trees, And we should get some more logs incoming, and that should make sure planks are incoming. And then we can figure out, I think in order to get gears, we're going to have to find some ruins, which it looks like there's some back over there. And how do I get beavers to go on a trek going to ruins? Do I just put a gatherer's outpost? They have to live close by. It's an interesting conundrum. So we're getting close to the end of our time here, and oh, this is a pretty interesting game. I could definitely see myself playing this for quite a while longer. The wet season, dry season thing is kind of interesting, and I wasn't quite prepared for it the first time. I know if I was going to go into another one and continue this save, which I probably will, but I would either build some large storage tanks and get this going to keep our beavers alive, or yeah, if I can't build a large one, I'd build a bunch of small ones. I'd like to see if I can start stacking things soon with some stairs. And of course, beavers need to travel to get metal in order to get gears. So I think I would have to make another beaver outpost, most likely. So I'm not sure how to do that. This game's got a lot more to offer, and this is just sort of a play demo. So definitely something to keep up with and see how it's going. That's pretty cool. We got get a nice little shot here of these beavers industriously working away. Well, I mean, just carrying stuff there. Chopping and farming. Little beaver just chopping down trees. The river is flowing. And it looks like he's doing nothing. Beaver, we're at the lumberjack's flag, but there's nowhere else to chop, eh? So I'd have to look into irrigating other things in order to keep these folk busy and stuff. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it here, and this is sort of a first look at the progress in this game. I haven't played it before. It looks pretty good. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I stream on Twitch as Old Farmer 1, so if you want to stop by and say hello, please do. If you've got any questions or comments on this video, go ahead and put them down below. And, thanks much for watching, and good luck out there.